start again. It's a rich thing.
Alright, we got Tim over here. We are gonna be fixing his tank, and he thinks it's no big deal, but we are gonna fix that shit. And you're gonna be like, whoa. So this is what we're fixing. We're gonna be welding the zip ties permanently onto his tank. Just kidding. We're actually gonna be fixing his tank because it's all broken. This is broken. Right here is broken. I think it's all broken, huh? All broken. Yeah, every single tab on his air suspension is, oh shit. This thing is like, just take it off. Why would he even want to zip tie that?
No, it was on before, but then it broke off.
Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna fix all this shit and get this mounted properly. So right now we're gonna drain the tank. Forget where your valve is to drain it.
Either right here or oh, this one, huh?
There you go. Yeah, that was easy. Huh? You just tap it or pull it?
Yeah, you pull it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pull this off and then we'll meet you guys inside. Wait, are you missing one?
They're on there.
There's one here.
The other one's on here, see?
What about this one? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, we got all of it. Dang it. Oh, there it goes.
We'll be fixing it. Alright, don't mind this. I had it on the wrong setting, so it kind of looked ugly. But we just tacked it, and we tacked it right here. We're going to go ahead and finish this side up, and then we'll go ahead and mount this after we finish this. And we'll get this going for Tim. And hopefully it doesn't break again. We'll try to do a pretty good weld on it. Welded. Let's look at that good one right there. I'm going to grind off this smooth, grind this one smooth, and just clean it up a little bit. And then we'll get this back on. Pull that up for a second. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, it is officially on. Hopefully it don't break, but it is a weird angle. I don't see how it will break when it's upside down in there. Should be less stress, but it might be just because of this, I guess. I don't know. But hopefully it don't break again. If not, for sure you'll probably just have to buy another one because you don't want to weld it like 20,000 times. But yeah, everything is done, and we'll see what else we do in this video. Alright, I got Eric's car here. Looks so good in person. Usually I don't really care for the color, but with the wheels, oof, so nice. I'm going to be doing some axle seal on this one. Maybe I'll show you guys how to do it. But yeah, we'll be doing that in a couple of days. So I parked it here for now. I'm going to move my car to my house for now. That way we can just move this in and out, and then knock this out. Then I'll put my car back in here after it. That way, because he can't really drive it. So we're just leaving it here until I'm ready to work on it. But it looks so good. Yeah, something don't seem right. This one literally fucking, it's so hard to turn. Even my 6 speed is not this hard. There's like something off with that. But yeah, holy shit. He was not kidding when he said he leaks transmission fluid. Oh my god. That's all tranny. You get a little bit of oil. Mostly tranny. Let's clean that up. We'll bring this, we'll fix that, like I said, after Jose, because he's scheduled, and then we'll bring him back in. But shit. Alright guys, we are now going to reduce this piece to a smaller piece. So right now I'm just going to make a line, basically just like this. Just so we have an idea of what we don't need. So we don't need any of that. So we're gonna cut it, reduce it, and then we'll get onto the sawhorses. So let me cut this up, do that, and then we'll focus on the smaller piece. All right, I used that piece, or that little saw thing, and got me a smaller piece. Next, we are gonna put this on top. We are not doing this edge. Technically, we are gonna be doing this edge right here. That's gonna be our next outline. So now I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back to you guys once I'm more closer. All right, so we got our rough cut. We, if you know the TL, I'll show you guys when I get into it. It has a little incline on the edges, which is right here and there, which is why this accommodates for that. Well, for this we can't do that, so I just made it cut off, and it was go on there. So we're gonna go ahead and trim this down. After that, we probably will gonna do a straight cut straight across, make it into two pieces. It'll be easier to work with and to remove in and out of the trunk in case you just want to use a spare or we do any type of trunk work further on. And I have mine the same when I set up, two pieces. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and now cut this outline and then cut it in half. You're good. Keep going. You're good. You ready?
Wait, don't show my man.
Oh. Well, made the rough cut or trace. Well, I cut the other half, so it's in half the big wood. The other half's over there.
Oh,
Then I traced it. We're gonna do another cut, and then we'll cut it in half. That way, there's two pieces like mine. We'll put it in, just test fit it here and there, get it closer and closer, and then the rough edge is the trim. Did you buy the trim?
What trim?
The black trim I told you.
I know I didn't buy it. The vinyl that I bought. Hopefully I got the right one. If not,
It's just stick. If it's sticky in the back, that's the right one.
This is the only one they had.
Well, we don't have glue, so let's see. Damn, boy, for cancer.
The sticker's killing off.
Sticker has cancer.
We're hoping these are the right ones. The guy told me it was these, bro. So.
What? But you gotta check if there's a stick on in the back of it, right? And you put it right here, put it on the floor. Oh yeah, it is, because it has a, yeah, it worked. It's a nice color. I actually would, if it had this color, I would have probably rocked this color. This one's nice.
I seen it, you were just like, this is the only color we got in these houses.
They look good, they look good in silver. Alright guys, we're gonna finish this. Last, so I think I cut all the pieces out. Now it's in this trunk. Right here, I'm just using the 6-speed for now because he went to go get another part. We're probably gonna just make this a little bit better right here. That way it can open up clearly. It has a little gap, but it's not too bad. Up there is fine. Up there could have went more up, but you know, I'm just doing my best with what I got. This one actually did pretty good, and it lines up good with the 2-piece. You can tell it's 2-piece right here, and this is fine. I will put the trim piece, I'll hide it. And then right here, I might do a trim just so you could open this up. But yeah, we'll mark this in right here. So we got that piece cut out. So let's see, it still actually hits. So we might just have to either notch it more or just go straight with it. This one now has a cutout just for the spare tire. So you basically can open it up, whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and probably just trim this a little bit more.
Out to make less weight. Yeah.
Huh.
It's a bad idea.
can probably just notch this just a little bit more.
Hours later, it was nice.
Right now, he's laying the kind of the design out for this flooring, and then we'll flip that over and to lay the plywood on top, and then we'll get the outline for that.
And when does this video come out? Whew. Dimitri? Demi.
When is the video gonna come out? He barely posted the one for the Grammy yesterday.
Yeah.
I watched that shit yesterday at 2 in the morning. 6 months.
I think I'm about, is it 6 months behind?
It's gonna come out April of 2023.
Basically, the next Grand Meet, this is when this video is gonna come out.
Damn.
So in about like 4 months, this video is gonna come out. Damn, you need to get on it, bro.
You need to upload every fucking 2 days, dude.
Bro, Randy from.
All right, we got his flooring design how he wants it. We're gonna flip it over and do some traces. All right, so this is Jose's car. We got it in. The material he bought sucks ass because as you seen in my last video when I did this, it's literally one layer. This one for some reason is two, and the sticky stuff is on the edge, and you combine them. This shit sucks to cut if you don't have the right stuff, and I didn't expect him to get this, so it came out good. Or it came out pretty good, I think so. Besides that, so got the trunk able to open up, and then we got this. Before we put the liner on, because we're about almost done, we're gonna try to glue it down better. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for them to come back. They're buying better glue, and we're gonna glue it down a lot better now. And then we'll put the trunk liner, and we're getting there. This is his trunk setup. Very easy. This whole thing probably cost maybe less than $100 to get this done. If you're doing it yourself, but if you pay someone, maybe a little bit more. And
Down. Does it have to line up like perfectly?
the bottom only, just the bottom part. Not perfect, just get it pretty damn close. That's pretty good. That's it. It's pretty good right here. Look on this edge. Yeah, it looks good. All right, let's flip it over now.
Oh.
Just grab both of it. Yeah? Okay.
Fuck you guys. You're gonna have to let that shit dry.
Now slide it, yeah. I know, that's why now we can put pressure on it.
Put a whole fucking wheel on it. Put a subwoofer base on it.
We can.
Just lay on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, disconnect my shit.
Hey,
Oh, we can put the motor on.
Put the motor on
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
That shit kind of.
Put the motor on
let's
it.
just get a big ass hole in it. Just lay on it, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, you're still recording?
Yeah. Dimitri says the longer the video, the better it is.
I think it was the opposite of that.
No, you said that. So you get better shots and edits.
Now we are putting the liner onto the flooring just to get the edges really good.
So I can hide all the rough edges?
And edges are rough. And we don't want people to cut them fingers off. Sticks onto it. See it? Where are you going?
What, home?
Going home?
He's gonna go to work. We gotta go to work. Okay, can you show him like where you? Okay, there we go.
Maybe go take a nap.
It was too dark, couldn't really see.
Look at that. Ooh, look at that bend. Yeah, that's okay. No.
Apply it?
So here it is. We have the liner on there, the black trim that goes around, so it makes it look very good now. He's kind of debating if he wants to clear coat it like I did on mine, We got the clear coat somewhere, and we did a test piece over here. It's on the CRV. Somebody's cleaning his car. But it's kind of hard to see, but this one is now glossy. So we'll see if he likes it, and if we do, we'll probably shoot the trunk glossy and then just wait.
Just that whole.
All right, so he's gonna clear coat it. I'll show you before and after. I might have you clear coat it and I'm gonna record you.
You're gonna have me clear coat it?
Yeah, let's go. It's pretty simple, but before I do it, so this is how it looks. It looks good already. You can already see, like, this is basically the final product with the outline. It looks so good with the line, the trim. But yeah, it's flat right now. I personally think either or works good. I went with gloss and he's gonna go with gloss. So let's go ahead and spray it. Baby, it lays pretty good. I think it looks good. Clear coat. We'll probably let it dry for at least 30 minutes to an hour. And he's about flip it over. So basically he's about done. I'm probably might move in Eric's car now. Alright, we might just wrap it up right here. Basically this is all done. He's ready for his bag setup now. Looks good, clear coated. He's probably gonna put his speaker in there and do all that good shit. But
I feel like you want to get into the gloss right here. Look at
now it's nice and glossy. We're gonna switch over to Eric's car and start work on the axle seal. Maybe I could try to get a good spot, show you guys where it's leaking from. It usually don't really rip like that, but you can see how nasty it is. Watch. You see the drips already? And then right here, you can see that's where mostly it looks like the leaks are coming from, where the axle is sitting. So let's pull off the wheel. I'm gonna pop the axle out. I don't know if the axle is savable. It should be. Hopefully it don't come out weird. And we'll get to it. Alright, so we're gonna be removing the axle. So we're gonna take the caliper off. We're gonna take the rotor off, take the axle nut off, take up here off, and maybe the tie rod end off. Everything just so we could pop the axle out of here, and then we'll be able to bring it out this way. So we're gonna take off everything right now. All right, so we got the axle out. You can see the bottom of it is covered with transmission fluid, which would assume that that seal is leaking. Let's try to take a closer look. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but we'll put a new seal and see what happens. It really doesn't look like it's leaking too much around there. We'll just put another seal and see if there's any, if the leak continues. It might just barely be seeping out of it, maybe. But we'll just take a look and see.
Okay, you want to give us an update on what's going on right there?
We're trying to get this axle seal out, but
I don't know if you guys can see that, but
we're trying to at least. All right,
okay, let's see.
new seal looks like it fits perfectly. So this is the old one, this is the new one, and we're gonna put it right in here.
Can you give us an explanation on how you took it out?
I bought a tool for like $18 and it didn't work.
This is junk. Or you might need it later in the future, you know? Who knows?
It didn't really work that good, so we ended up using just a regular, what do you call it? Pry bar. And that worked perfectly in 2 seconds.
You know, but Take the old one out, put the new one on there.
New one on there. Let's see what size socket fits this. Need that axle socket. Looks like it'll fit it perfect. The axle one, 32. Oh shit. What the hell? Did it just go in? We'll see right now.
Yep. We'll update you guys back right now when it's on. Or do you want me to keep recording? You know it's OEM because we only do OEM here.
It just fits too good in there.
Which one? This is the old one?
Yeah, it's old. Well, look at this one.
If it's too flush?
Maybe you just gotta pop it in all the way in there. Let's see. This, I'm gonna grab.
We're gonna keep recording and this just got interesting.
This got interesting real quick.
Meta Customs has an, oh, okay.
Pop that way in there.
Oh, what happened? Okay. Screen turned a little bit. That's it. Oh.
I don't know. Why don't just pop? Why it pops in there and out? All right, we'll be back and see what happens. All right, Eric will be here. We pulled the axles off, but unfortunately, that steel that we used wasn't thick enough. It would just slide right in, and that's not safe. So he's gonna have to wait till tomorrow, get that OEM seal, and we're gonna pop that in and just put everything back in, and he should be good to go. We're just fixing up all these little stuff after his engine swap. There's a few things we gotta like put a strut bar, some random 10 mils, and we'll fix his liner that's hanging. But yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow because I don't have his memories on there. So, yep, see you tomorrow.
Base model with the Type S motor.
Yeah.
OEM because we only do OEM, huh? You gotta wait.
All right, here you go. Bloopers.
The bloopers, let's go on the bloopers. Came back the next day, you know, installed the trunk setup with some lights. All right, what do we got going on here today?
So we got next day, and we got the OEM axle seal.
Because we only do OEM.
We only do OEM. Now I'm trying to find my light. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe it was where the block
This guy hasn't been able to find anything all day today. He misplaced a lot of things. We'll pick it up after we find the light. Okay.
All right, update. So we got the axle in and the seal in. Like I said, I used this thing to pop it in. That's the perfect size. Don't look like there's no leaks. He filled it up with a quart already, but we can still find out when he drives it or whatever. But yeah, everything's all good. I wish I showed you more, but someone didn't update you guys. Honestly. This video is gonna be trunk setup and axle seal install, one video. See these wheels? You literally paid me in the wheel.
Really? Yeah, one wheel per job.
One wheel.
One wheel.
I'll do it.